Hey guys, so I'm just going to start out by talking to you guys about where I got all of the containers from that's in this video. Now this container here is from containerstore.com. I think it was maybe around $5.99. I'm not sure, but of course I'll have the information links below in the info bar with 3 drawers, and I have 2 on both sides. This drawer right here came from Muji.com. I think it was around $24.99. And of course that information will be below in the info bar. This little container here came from Bed Bath & Beyond for $3.99. And this organizer that I use for my brushes came from Target, and I paid $10.99 for this. The container or the organizer, sorry guys, the organizer up here also came from Target, and I paid $13.99 for this one. This organizer here came from Bed Bath & Beyond, and I paid $9.99 for this organizer. This that I use for my what do you call these? that I use for my Q-tips. I got this from the Container Store as well. I think it was like $7.99. And these little glass vases that you see here that I have used to put my eyeliners in, I got those from the Dollar Tree for $1. The fixture that I have here I got from Lowe's as well. I also got the light bulbs from Lowe's as well. I got the mirror from Lowe's. I don't remember exactly how much all this stuff was, but I'm sure you can find these types of things anywhere, such as Walmart, Lowe's, and Home Depot. Now I don't know if you guys will be able to see that, but the glam sign that I have up there, I got those letters from Hobby Lobby for around $3.99 each, and I just put glam at the top just because I think this is my glam room. Now on to the fun stuff. So in this little organizer, I just have like my concealer, my eye primers, and my eyeliners just to go in this little thing. And again, I got this from Bed Bath & Beyond for $3.99. Now a lot of you guys have been asking me about my pink liners that's inside of my organizers. This is a foam sheet that I got from my local Hobby Lobby for 89 cents. And what I did was I just got maybe 20 of these, and I just cut like sections out of the foam sheet. I didn't want construction paper because I felt like construction paper wouldn't be thick enough. It wouldn't give me the look that I wanted, so I went for the foam sheets. And basically what I did was I measured how wide and long my organizers were, and I just cut out little sheets just like this, and I just placed them in each of my organizer to give it that pop of color that I love. And you guys know I love pink, so that's how I got that. Now in these little storage containers over here, I simply have all of my blushes that I currently own. And I have like some of my skin finishes down here. Of course they're MAC, and then the Too Faced skin finishes. And then down here I have like my face powder and my bronzing powder, things that I use for contouring. Up here I have my little organizer that I put my Q-tips in. I use this a lot for when I'm sculpting my brows. And over here I have another little glass vase that I put like all my eyebrow pencils and lip liner pencils in as well. A lot of you guys are always asking what is on my nails. I love the Essie brand. These are all the Essie nail polishes that I currently own at the moment. The nail polish that I have on right now is Spin the Bottle, and it's by Essie. Love this nude color. Very, very gorgeous. And I got some more nail polishes back here in the back that I really don't use. Excuse my hands. I am very, very ashy. I need to go get some lotion. Hold on. Okay guys, sorry, I had to go get some lotion. Now the top here, or in the back, I just have like some scissors, some clippers, some things I use to layer my hair. I have some stuff back here that I use to clean my makeup brushes whenever I have time. Now I fell in love with the LA Girl concealer, so I kind of went overboard and got several of these little concealers right here. So this is full with concealers. I got some eyeliner back here in the back. I got an eyebrow archer, another eyeliner. Basically that's my stuff that I really don't use. The stuff that I really do use is up here in the front. Okay, so I always keep me some alcohol, and then I always keep me some MAC Fix Plus. Looks like that. Love this stuff for just setting your makeup and bringing back some life to your face. Also, I have like my BB creams back here. You guys know I fell in love with the Kiss Aqua BB cream, so I got like 3 of those. I have some solution for my contact lens, all of my foundation, my concealers, my prep and prime, primers. This is supposed to help control my oil, but it doesn't do that. Another favorite foundation, Ben Nye powder, concealer, things of that sort. And then over here, like I said, I have all of my lip liners that I absolutely love, my go-to lip liners. I got these beads from my local beauty supply store for like $3.99. It was 500 that came in each pack. I ended up using like 7 packs of beads just because I did also use them for my brush holders as well. Down here in this container, I just have like some of my eyeshadows, basically MAC that I currently own, and some Sephora. Now I do have some other loose eyeshadows, but these are from Shany Cosmetics and I have never used them. Very sad to say. This is just a empty slot that I am going to fill up eventually. I still have some makeup stuff that I have not put in my organizers yet, but I went out and purchased another Lorac Pro eyeliner. Love that eyeliner, even though it's 20 bucks. I still love it. This is where I keep like all of my mascaras. These are my favorite mascaras. I'm also a sample girl. Before I spend any money on anything that is expensive, such as foundation or concealer, I get samples first, and then I will decide on if I want to spend my money and get the full thing. But these are a bunch of samples from Sephora, MAC, Lancome, some brow stuff that I never use. But this is like my sample drawer slash mascara drawer. I wanted to really use this for my makeup palettes, but I don't have any quads right now, only just these 2, so I'm working on that, but that will be a quad section that I use for my eyeshadow palettes. And I also have some of the drugstore palettes in here. I really haven't had a chance to use these palettes, but I've heard and saw some wonderful things about these palettes. I'm trying to go fast, guys, because this video is going to be long and I really don't want it to be long. And then here is some more eyeshadow palettes from Sephora and the drugstore. Now this mirror I got from Walmart a long time ago. My fiance gave it to me, I think like 2 years ago, for Christmas gift, and I just so happened to put it to good use because now I have a makeup vanity. So we're gonna move on to this right here. Now this is my little go-to items over here, okay? I have my YSL lip gloss, my Lancome translucent powder. I have my Ricky Martin lip conditioner. I love this. Love putting this on my lips, exfoliate my lips. And then of course I have my Dior shimmering powder. I love this for highlighting. My NARS Casino bronzer. I use this just to contour and give my face a little bit more depth. I have not used this, but this is from Whitening Lightning. It is a BB illuminator. Have not used it yet, but I do look forward to using it. I have seen a lot of girls use it in the past. And this is just my NARS blush and my e.l.f. blush. This is my Travel Lorac Pro eyeshadow palette. I love this palette. It is amazing for on the go. Then I have some blushes back here. Haven't used those blushes yet. And this, I have like some of my little perfumes that come with my gift sets. I have like the Ed Hardy, the Juicy Couture, another Juicy Couture, my eyelash glue, concealer, eyebrow pencil, eye primer, eyeliner, tweezers, primers. These are just like all my little small things that I always grab for on a daily basis in order to get my face looking right, honey. Moving along to the lipsticks. Now this lipstick organizer I got from Amazon. I think I paid like $129.99. It is expensive. The organizers for lipsticks, or that is this big, it seems like it's expensive, so I just went on ahead and got this one. Here are like all of my drugstore lipsticks. Has some NYX, some L'Oreal, some Revlon, some CoverGirl, some Maybelline, NYX. These are all my drugstore lipsticks. I I love to organize my stuff so I know what I'm looking for. Now these are all my Heyyyyyy cosmetics. Yes, I've had Heyyyyyy cosmetics for like 4 years now, but I'm no longer into all these loud colors anymore, so I haven't used these in a while. The rest of these are my MAC collections. These are all of my winter dark vampy looks collection. A lot of the pinks and nudes are in this organizer. Okay, moving on up. A lot of my brushes are from MAC and Sigma. I love Sigma brushes. Sigma is definitely a more affordable alternative to MAC brushes. They still work the same. Some of them work better than MAC, believe it or not. These little beads here, like I said, I got from my local beauty supply store, and I just use those to put the makeup brushes in so they won't fall over. This lipstick organizer here that is holding my YSL lipsticks, I got from eBay for around $3.99. Now because it did not have a layering effect, what I did was I went in and I put some of those pink construction papers, I cut them out, and I just stacked a bunch of them so I could get that layered look. Now this pink lipstick back here is a piggy bank that I got from Hobby Lobby. Very, very cute. And that's where you put the coins. I have my makeup brushes. The beads are from my local beauty supply store. These are some of my Real Technique brushes. When it comes to my desk, I got my desk from Walmart. The desk was around $79.99. I did a vlog with you guys when I was actually looking for this desk. But I went out to my local glass store or glass shop, and they customized me a countertop, which is just a piece of glass that I used on top of the desk. Now this poster I got from Spencer's, a picture of Marilyn Monroe. I really didn't like the whole tattooed Marilyn Monroe, but I got it because I do like Marilyn Monroe. But if I could find a better poster without the drawing and the tattooed, I'll love that. And I also just used like some MAC bags just to add some decoration to the desktop. Put it there and there. Inside of the drawer is really not anything too fabulous. This is just some stuff I had from over the years when I was going on a makeup spree. And then I have like my mirror here, some L'Oreal eyeshadow things and something like that, stuff like that. And of course I keep my lashes. Now the Katy Perry are my favorite lashes at the moment. I love these lashes. I don't know where she's been all my life, but she is going to stay in my life for a very long time. And these little trays that you see here, these trays I also got from the Container Store, and again I put the pink liners in the inside. Now I'm going to redo all this eventually once I find the time and I get rid of a lot of this stuff. Then I'll come back and show you guys an update once I do reorganize all this stuff, because this looks real terrible right now. Okay, this little file cabinet also comes or matches with my desk, so I did go ahead and purchase that for $59.99, and that's just carries a lot of my other hair products that I use on a daily basis. Here is some palettes. Now this is actually I think like a paper organizer or something like that, but I converted it into a organizer that can hold my palettes. And I just have like the BH Cosmetic blush palette, the Urban Decay palette, and BH Cosmetic Party Girl palette up here. And again, this is just my little piggy bank lipstick, and this is a beauty blender that I haven't used yet. Now this organizer is different from the other lipstick organizer. This is actually the Muji organizer. Whenever Muji had restocked on their organizer, I bought like 4 of them just because I knew how fast they ran out once they were stocked up. So I bought 4 of these, but I put 2 of these stacked up on top of each other so it looks like it's one huge lipstick organizer, but it's not. It's actually 2. See, it's actually 2. I just stacked them up on top of each other. I just have like all of my glosses. A lot of these are some MAC glosses, some Revlon glosses, some Kat Von D, Victoria's Secret, NYX lip glosses. And I didn't want them to be mixed in with my lipstick, so I wanted them to have their own little section. And then here is some more glosses. This is my Whitening Lightning, MAC, and L'Oreal lip glosses. Same thing here. I got the glass countertop from my local glass shop, and I do have a MAC bag underneath just to give it, you know, a little bit more character, I guess. And of course, that is my area Clarisonic. Love it. Make sure you check out the review if you haven't already. Now, this little organizer or lipstick holder I got from eBay for $3.99. Probably won't use it just because it's not a layered lipstick holder. In this drawer down here, I got some face wipes. Here are my BH Cosmetics 28 eyeshadow palettes. Haven't used these yet. I use like a couple colors, but not really. Got some more palettes over here. Of course, everybody and their mama got the RPG Show brushes, some cotton balls or cotton wipes, and my New Grow product. And once I start to buy more blushes, I'll go ahead and put them in here. I did buy this one as well from Bed Bath & Beyond, which is a longer one than the one that is holding concealer and primer and eyeliner. And this is just my Shany Cosmetic palette. I've used a few colors out of here, but not really a lot. Now down here at the bottom is what I use a lot of stuff for my hair. I got some flexi rods, a donut, clips, some thread for sewing down my wigs and sewing wigs on, some hairspray. In this little container right here, I just have more flexi rods and some stocking caps and things like that. So nothing too special in those drawers, just, you know, the things I need for my hair that I can do while I'm sitting at my vanity. Now up here, I bought another file organizer that I did go ahead and put some other palettes that I have. Like over here is a couple of things that I have to review, and I got some stuff for a haul that will be coming soon, and I also got some stuff that still needs to make it into my makeup organizer somehow, some way. This was the tour of my makeup vanity. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. It was very stressful making this video because I felt like I was all over the place while making this video, but so many of you guys have asked me over and over again to do this video, so I wanted to do this for you guys and let you guys know that I do hear you, I do listen, and I finally had time to make the video again. So I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.